Yep. Halloween. My gosh.
Yep.
Is this
78?
The original?
Yep.
This is it. This is one that started the whole babysitter genre.
The OG. The movie that was going to be called The Babysitter Murders.
Oh. Okay.
Inspired heavily by Edmund Kemper.
Oh, he was a big motherfucker. The dude was like 6'5". They said he would drive around with severed heads rolling around in his floorboards of his car. Yep. He was like a co-ed killer kind of guy, right?
Killed his grandparents just because he wanted to see what it was like to kill.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, he was fucking, yeah. He was so Mike Myers, he's imposing, right? Is he like a 6'5" kind of guy?
Yep. But you know, Mike Myers doesn't speak. He's catatonic, right?
Okay.
So for a lot of people that don't know, that's not really followed this franchise too much. I have split it up into 3 universes, right? You have the Carpenter universe, which is this movie, maybe number 2, but he didn't really have much to do with number 2. And then the 2018, what I call the Kenny Powers version, because Danny McBride had a lot to do with that Blumhouse one that came out.
Did he?
2 years ago, yeah. Then you've got just that horrible fucking bullshit from 4, 5, and 6.
Which one was the Rob Zombie one?
That was the reboot that Zombie tried to do. First one was okay. It was okay, but that second one with the fucking horses and shit.
He put horses in there?
Yeah.
What, Michael Myers horses? Was he riding one?
Well, it was Michael Myers and his mom was like showing up in like all ghost form with a fucking horse and shit.
I kind of like that.
But the thing I liked about Zombies, Michael Myers, is he was just this big juggernaut fucking brutal just killer. But I didn't like the fact that he gave him a personality.
What kind of a personality was it? We got to watch it, I guess.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. We've got a lot of zombie fans, it turns out, and I'm trying to avoid shitting on everybody's likes because we do appreciate you guys listening to the show.
And there's people that like, you know.
There's people that like Tool.
Shut up about Tool.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We had 30 minutes on that last episode. No Tool. God
okay.
damn it. No Tool.
okay. I'm sorry. Cut all that shit out.
But, you have, what am I getting at here? Lost in my thoughts. Oh yeah. From that part 2 that came out in 81 after this one, they had, Jamie Lee Curtis, who plays Laurie Strode, and they made it that she was Michael's sister. Jamie
Lee has always been foxy. She's still foxy. Her and her Activia selling ass. Yeah. Even with your poo yogurt, Jamie, I can't get that True Live scene out of my head. God almighty.
That fucking bedpost scene.
Oh my Lord. That shit will go down in infamy. That's a forever scene.
You know, Arnold is sitting there going,
I forgot he was there.
While he was slowly, secretly jerking on him.
In the shadows. It could have been Michael Myers.
And then he comes, he goes, get in the chopper.
Everyone knows Arnie don't come.
Shit's like a 50.
It's just, it's just been like sealed shut from all the roids and shit. It just became one big muscle. It just closes itself.
So I said,
useless. I don't know all this talk about Arnie fucking a maid. She was clearly just rubbing ointment on his muscle. Muscle. I forgot. I had a minor stroke. I'm sorry. You shouldn't make fun of me about that.
But, you know, I never liked the fact that they made Michael and Laurie brother and sister. I never liked that.
Why?
Because I like there being that aura around Michael of why is he doing this? When there's that mystery of why is he doing this, it makes it scarier, right? It makes you wonder, well, why did he target Laurie?
Was he just a creepy little kid in the neighborhood in the first one?
Nobody knows.
So in this one, there's just no explanation.
There's no explanation because you just go from that POV of him just walking through the house, grabbing a butcher knife, and just stabbing the shit out of his sister.
Okay. Well, let's hit it.
So without any further ado, we are now going to view what I consider to be one of the greatest horror movies ever made. I know I say that quite a bit sometimes, but this one is...
a lot sometimes.
This one is one of the pantheons in the horror genre. This gave us This was one of the movies that defined the slasher genre. Wouldn't you say?
No, yeah, that's fair. Let's get it, babe.
1978's John Carpenter's Halloween.
I got my Swayzometer ready. Gonna get hired in a 2? We'll see. As long as no goddamn human centipede doctors show up, we should be fine.
I still think this is the greatest opening credits for a horror movie, man. Just that jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, yeah. For sure. It's so fucking simple, and it works so well. It's also my favorite fucking font. And I love Deborah Hill.
You ever notice the little slashing from the pumpkin's nose down to its mouth? Everybody tried to say that that was like a hint at things to come with that Cult of Thorn bullshit.
Really?
You know the Cult of Thorn stuff?
I don't.
It's basically like this Gaelic fucking curse of some sort that fucking is what caused Michael to be a killing machine.
Really?
Yeah, they tried to give meaning to it.
Some
4,
people
5,
are
and
just
6.
fucking crazy, guys.
It's like, stop, just leave it alone.
Stop messing with it. It's not broken.
It's not going to heal if you keep picking at it.
Gotta stop picking at it, guys.
But I'll tell you what, in 4, 5, and 6, I did like Danielle Harris.
Who was that?
She was the one that played Laurie Strode's daughter.
I haven't seen any of them, dude. Bits and pieces, I told you.
Dude, look her up now.
Okay. Laurie Strode's daughter.
Danielle Harris.
Okay.
She is, and Danielle, if you're listening.
Uh-oh, I told you.
No, I'm not getting creepy, but sweetheart, you are hot. Fuck, you're hot.
Daniel Harrison.
Danielle Harris.
I don't know about this Daniel Harrison person. He's not that attractive.
Not him. The fuck is that?
I don't know.
Some Twitch streamer?
I don't know. It's gonna be us. I think we should try some Twitch.
I've got a Destiny 2 clan now. If anybody's interested.
Oh, really? It's official.
Just go on to PlayStation Network, and then you can add me at Canucks Fan 808 and play Destiny with me sometime.
All right, it's Valentine's Day, and someone's like creeping up on the house.
It's Halloween night.
Dressed as a big old heart. I'll drop off some gifts to a sweetie.
1963.
Oh, it's 63.
Yeah. So this is like a POV of young Michael just kind of sneaking around the house. Now, this was Deborah Hill. She was the producer of this movie and was also John Carpenter's girlfriend at the time.
Who?
Doing this right here.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, she about to get that wrestle down.
Gonna get that wrestle
This might have been the quickest sex that any teenagers have ever had.
Really?
Yeah, because just as soon as they go upstairs, it's like, oh, I'm done, and he comes back down.
It's fucking V-Day, man. Everybody's like excited.
It's Halloween.
And look at that moon.
Did you look up Daniel Harris?
No,
by the way?
I just kept getting Daniel Harris, and I gave up.
God damn it!
Sidetracked like a motherfucker. Yeah, you're better at it. That's right. What's up with that kitchen, son?
That's Deborah Hill's hand.
Oh, I thought Deborah Hill was the fucking chick making out on the couch.
No.
So, this is 66.
63.
63. All right. So, in this movie, Michael Myers was just out there trick-or-treating dressed as a clown.
And then all of a sudden...
That hits close to home.
Well, something just snapped, dude.
Because he was dressed as a fucking clown on Halloween.
Maybe.
Been there.
Yeah, but you didn't go murder Katie.
Nope. That was very specific, John. You said these people weren't related. Are they related? Are they related at all? Is this his sister?
His actual sister.
Yeah.
But they also tried to make it out that Laurie Strode was his sister, who was an infant baby, right? They tried to give meaning to why he was chasing Laurie, and I thought it was stupid.
Well, good for you. I think everything is stupid.
Now, they took the mask and put over the camera, which was pretty cool. You didn't really see a shot like that too much.
No.
Back in the 70s. Man, he just going ham on her, stabbing the shit out of her.
That's not a very good stab scene.
No, but
I guess back in the 60s, it probably terrified everybody.
it was kind of, so Carpenter was a big,
How are you supposed to kill anybody with that shit on? It looks like you're looking through a butthole. How am I supposed to murder
trying to
you?
give it a POV.
Yeah, but how did Michael Myers have such a good... I bet he didn't have that Jason Voorhees body count, son.
Would you, if you listen and hear me out?
Okay.
It was an homage to Alfred Hitchcock and Psycho. The shower scene, right?
Yeah.
So that's what that shot was supposed to be. It was kind of like an homage to that.
I know, I'm just saying that the mask shot, I get what they were trying to do.
I always thought it was funny how calm the parents were with the fact their son's standing there with a fucking bloody butcher knife.
Yeah, but because they're in shock, man.
Yeah, well, so is he. He's just standing there like, oh.
Yeah. He's like, well, shit. Smiths Grove, Illinois. So all this went down
In Illinois.
I would expect
The Haddonfield is actually a fictional town.
We got any listens in Illinois?
Yeah, we've had a few.
Really?
Nothing in Chicago, but like Springfield.
No Chi-Town? Springfield?
Yeah.
Simpson Springfield?
Yep.
Nice. Nope. I don't want that graining shit coming after me. They're not even good anymore.
You hush.
They're not. They haven't been good for years.
Donald Pleasance.
My man, Mr. Motherfucking Cannon, on the case.
Did you know that originally Carpenter wanted Peter Cushing in that role?
You and Peter Cushing?
No. He wanted Peter Cushing because of his work on the Hammer films. But guess what fucked it up? Star Wars. When he played Tarkin, it made Cushing just too expensive.
Oh, he was that Grand Tarkin, wanted that grand paycheck.
So he got the legendary Donald Pleasance. Donald Pleasance wanted to do 22 of these.
Really?
22, bro.
Wow. Why did he want to do 22?
He was so invested into this character and the story. He just wanted it to go on and on and on.
Man. It's really cool to see, like, Steve Austin not wrestling. You know what I mean?
Is that what you're calling Pleasance?
He kind of got a little Steve Austin thing going for you. Ready for him to crack a beer.
Son, that nurse boy, she just power smoking, son.
Oh, she can. She's pretty good, man. She can power smoke it. It's all right. Keep them coming. Nurse, what was her name from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Rabbit and Red.
I don't think that was her name, though. That secondhand smoke's a killer.
Yeah, especially them non-filtered fucking Lucky Strikes.
Stone Cold, you better fucking tighten up them leg braces and jump out of that car. show that nurse the fucking rattlesnake.
What? And that's the bottom line.
He's just
Stone Cold said so.
It's like docile Stone Cold because he hasn't been wrestling. He's feeling a little sad, so he's just kind of ho hum about life right now.
That almost gives me vibes of Walking Dead, Night of the Living Dead.
How dare you?
Don't it? When they saw the zombies in the field.
How dare you? Man, I was in such a hurry this morning. I didn't take my morning poo. Just saying.
You prairie dogging?
I might have to. Trash bag. I ain't going into 9134. I ain't sitting on anything that a bloody crying homeless guy that lives in there fucking uses on the daily, son.
Well, they got a... Oh, there goes Michael. Son, he's Spider-Man, dude.
Were they hauling him?
No, he killed everybody in the sanitarium and let all the inmates out.
What? What year is this?
1978, Hoss.
So it was only fucking 15 years later. So what the fuck was Stone Cold doing? He was just going to go check on him?
Yeah, because, no, they went to pick him up. He was supposed to go stand trial.
And who's this?
That's his nurse.
Oh, that's the nurse.
If you put this in slow-mo and look at the hand, they actually taped a wrench to his hand.
Oh, really?
So they could bust through the window.
Nice.
It's gone! It's gone! The evil is gone!
I just wanted to crack a beer. Just to constantly pull him out of his trench coat.
The evil is gone from here!
Oh my god.
What?
What? Oh my god.
Old Stone Cold's going out to whoop some ass.
He does. He's a little Stone Coldy. It's okay. Where's my Jamie Lee, man?
You'll see her in a minute, looking all cute schoolgirly.
How old was she in this movie?
God, dude, she was young. I mean,
How
she
old
was
was she?
probably 18, 19.
No, never mind. Can't be a creep.
Did you know that the guy that plays Michael in most of this movie, Nick Castle, actually was one of the co-directors on Big Trouble in Little China?
Don't care.
Well, I was just trying to give you some knowledge.
You know what? You take your knowledge.
Smart ass.
No, we should watch that one too, man. Big Trouble, man.
Well, he always collaborated with fucking
Just watching Richard Gere run around in his little fucking with his little fucking sleeveless shirt on, kicking ass and being racist.
I'm not gonna say that was Kurt Russell.
Gerbil hanging out of his ass.
Kurt Russell.
She had the green eyes.
That was Kurt Russell.
Was it?
Yes. It was Tango and Cash.
I never watched that either. No, I was too busy masturbating.
Carpenter always had Kurt Russell.
Always. He was like fucking, what are those two goobers, Johnny Depp and Burton?
Tim Burton.
Yeah. Talk about a human centipede.
I'm surprised that Johnny Depp never got Batman. If he had been a little bit older, he probably would have.
He probably did. He probably dresses up like Batman from
There's
Burton.
Jamie Lee, Laurie Strode.
Look at that nice neighborhood. Still got neighborhoods like that? Or is everything dangerous now?
Probably.
That's sad. Come on, guys. Let's bring it back.
We need the burbs back.
Let's just be... I just want to go for walks and shit.
We'll get drive-by.
Yeah, killed. Abducted.
Raped.
It's whatever. I want to not have second thoughts when my kid tells me they're going to go ride their bike.
I want my biggest worry to be getting sucked up by a UFO.
Yeah, I want to go back to worrying about like asteroids and shit hitting me. Is that her house?
So...
That's Michael Myers' house.
That's Michael Myers' house. Did you know that this house... Now don't say I don't give a shit because I know how you are.
No.
This house has been moved from this area, right? A little bit down a block or so.
Yeah.
It's a chiropractor's office now.
The actual house?
The Myers house.
Oh, nice. So they moved it just to reuse it as an office? Why didn't
Somebody bought it.
Interesting.
And it's, of course, I'm pretty sure it's a landmark because it's the Myers house. But yeah, it's a coincidence. You go there to get your back and neck cracked, but it was Michael Myers' house.
I'm surprised that they let anybody even use it.
Here's my thing. Does the doctor come in a Michael Myers mask and give you some acupunctures?
I don't know. That's not funny.
I bet it helps with business.
Maybe it's a seasonal thing.
Look at Mike rocking that pop collar.
That's cold, man. What's he want to fuck with old Activia for? What'd she do to him?
Nobody knows. That's the mystery, and that was why
But he was obsessed.
That's what I thought the beauty of it was. He targeted her, and for some reason...
That happens, right?
Yeah.
Crazy people just latch
Well, it's
on
like serial killers. They find something, and they fix, get it fixed on it, and they just go with it.
Look at old Stone Cold walking all crazy with his labor.
That was Rick Rude.
Yeah. Where they going?
He didn't know how to drive a car. Well, he did very well last night.
Shut up, you fat loser.
Somebody around here gave him lessons.
Be quiet so your ladies can gaze upon a real man.
You all sit down and shut
That's
up
right.
while I disrobe. And all you Mississippi sweat hogs can gaze on the body of a real man.
That's right. Drip, drip, dripping. That oil.
Ravishing Rick. They said he was a badass, buddy.
Yeah, I bet.
Said he'd snatch a motherfucker up in the locker room.
Don't you get all fucking lippy with Rick. He'll slide over on that baby oil.
On his belly.
Just snatch you up.
Like a slip.
Look at that guy. Look at him. Look at him creeping.
Did you know that she is the daughter of Janet Leigh from Psycho?
I did know that.
So her mom was the one who got stabbed to death in the shower. It's funny, her mom was the original Scream Queen, and then that mantle got passed to Jamie.
Did you say Jamie is a Scream Queen?
Oh, yeah.
She's the Scream Queen? Before Janet? I mean, Janet, Janet's Janet, I guess.
Yeah, but that was her mom. She was the one, she set that bar.
All she did was get stabbed in a fucking shower.
Dude, that was a disturbing scene for the 1960s.
Listen. Jamie lives. Janet didn't live.
Well, no
Who's
shit.
all hell the queen, baby. Sorry, Mom. But, you know.
The boogeyman. Oh, the boogeyman's going to get you.
What are you talking about? Oh.
Ooh, he face planted that pumpkin. Great pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Oh, who's that, Michael Myers?
Yeah, that's Mike.
Mike's kind of skinny.
Nick Castle, baby. He was not a very physically imposing man.
No. So when did they make Mike all fucking giant?
Later. But there were 6 actors that played him in this movie.
So this motherfucker's walking around with that white fucking mask, and no one really
He didn't have the mask yet.
Oh, he's just... Oh. When does he get the mask?
Later on. I don't want to give it away, but right now he's just walking around town.
Oh. But didn't Jamie see him with the mask on?
You get to see him for a split second. Oh, yeah, she did. So he already got the mask. My bad.
Where did he get
I'll
it?
retract that. A hardware store. The mask is actually a William Shatner mask.
That I know, but what the fuck was it doing in a hardware store?
Getting his tools of the trade, I guess.
There's a fucking William Shatner
He got
mask
knives.
in there?
Yeah. You know, there was them old stores that had a little of everything in them small towns.
Oh, so it was like a Halloween mask.
Yeah. So everybody confuses that mask as a Captain Kirk mask.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh.
It is from a cheesy, shitty movie that William Shatner did.
It's like every William Shatner movie.
Well, after Star Trek, he was just bumming around Hollywood, so he did this crappy horror movie called The Devil's Reign. And that's what that mask is from. That movie, The Devil's Reign.
Look at old Stone Cold. You don't know how to use the phone. Get the fuck out of there.
Look at that old Beamer, son.
Yeah, still. Pretend like you know how to push buttons and shit. Stick to wrestling.
You remember them old payphones?
Hell yeah, dude. I used to go in there and change, thinking no one could see me. Because I was in a box.
You read too much Superman.
I did, no. I hated Superman. I just wanted to believe.
I'd like to have that old Ford. Or no, that's old Chevy.
I ain't driving anything with Phelps on the side. I'm a Luganus guy myself.
You don't like no Michael Phelps?
Fuck no.
Weren't Phelpses also them fuckers from the Heaven's Gate?
I hope so. Now we're talking. We still got to get that VHS, man. Who's that? Freddie Mercury? What's he doing in the bushes?
Michael yanked him up.
God almighty.
Took his jumpsuit.
Oh, that's where he got that jumpsuit.
Yep.
From old Michael Phelps, Freddie Mercury.
Backstroked him to death.
God. Just did that fucking power bomb in the
God,
grass.
dude, that was back in the day when you could just walk through school and smoke a cigarette.
Those are the days, man. Wish I could smoke in here. Wish I smoked still.
I'm glad I quit.
I am and I ain't. I'm just like, there's some days where I'm just like, what the fuck do I care? I want to smoke.
This chick over here,
Especially when I see this. Look how good that cigarette looks.
Linda,
Yeah.
she probably says totally at least 20 times just in this.
I bet we say fuck more. How's the count been?
I don't know, you just added to it.
Gosh. Okay. Well, just subtract 1. Look how into the movie we are. All right, how many minutes in are we? 28 minutes? So far, it only gets, it doesn't suck completely. Kinda sucks. We'll go kinda sucks.
If y'all haven't noticed, Luke's like our resident pessimist.
Okay, so far I'm going to give it about 3 Swayzes, which is the highest rated so far that I've ever given a film.
That's only because of your love for it.
Activia is really good. I love that yogurt. Keeps me brag. Wonder if they'll give us some sponsorship money. Is Mike Myers rolling around that big old grandma missile?
Yeah, man.
Is that what he's killing people in? Is that him? And did he just do the drive-by look over with the fucking mask on? Like it's normal?
Look. He locked.
Oh, uh-oh.
He locked him up.
Uh-oh. Come back for you.
So watch me do a burnout, girls.
Is he going to do a burnout?
Yeah, watch.
So Mike still got it, huh? There it is.
No, never mind. He just rolled off.
Slowly. Very disappointing. 70s, man.
Drugs were good and sex was free.
Everything was good. There's a lot of walking around the neighborhood in this movie. I'm going to have to take another point away.
It's fucking high school kids.
Still. Most of this movie is like walking around the suburbs.
See all those leaves on the ground? I know this is just a stupid fact, but I'm going to put it out there. They gather those leaves up and reuse them for scenes.
That's stupid.
It was.
Why did they do that?
Because they were trying to make this as a fall movie, and when they were filming, it wasn't the fall.
Nice. They didn't just bring in bags of leaves and just dump them every time?
And then they would rake them back up.
Nice. But not John. It'd be cool if John Carpenter actually got up there and raked them up.
I've got a name for her. That's Baby from Dirty Dancing.
Is that Baby? Where's Baby going? Is Baby going to get it?
Oh, Baby's not in the corner.
That was close.
Don't she look like Jennifer Grey a little bit?
I never seen Dirty Dancing. My sister was into it.
Yeah, my cousin watched it and then he fucking cried.
Yeah, my sis had a big old poster.
Ugh.
Swayze, though. With his tight-ass clothes. Looking all good.
His abs and his pecs were...
Everything.
Magnificent.
Everything was. Swayze's perfection.
Especially when he did that lift in the fucking leg.
Fuck. I hope I one day can achieve that that status as a human being.
That just gave everybody in the theater an erection.
Their erection got erections. Their penis is sealed up like Schwarzenegger's.
Oh.
That's it. And made that noise as it closed forever.
Mike Peake.
So what's up? Okay, so Carpenter, was it a success when it hit theaters?
Yeah.
People were people hungry for well, I guess they were if this spawned all of that other shit, right?
Yeah.
Because old boy from Softcore, he said that's how he pitched his movie. Yeah.
I mean,
Halloween ripoff. Look at you, Mutton Chop. Shave that shit off. Ugh. God, I gotta shave my sideburns.
So Carpenter had done Assault on Precinct 13 before this, which was fairly a success. He was a graduate of University of Southern California's film school. So you got to think like Lucas, Scorsese.
I thought he went to Slam U down in Florida.
No, I'm
Oh, gotcha.
Scorsese. Fuck, man. Now I've lost my... You always fuck me up.
I'm sorry.
I'm done. No more facts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I could have swore, though, that he was on that Jimmy Hart train.
But like Spielberg and all them. So he wanted to achieve that status.
Gotcha.
But I don't think he works best as a big budget director. He shines as more of a indie filmmaker, kind of, you know?
He's not fucking indie.
He wasn't a fucking big budget at first. Did he achieve that status later on? Yeah, some could say.
Yeah. Huh.
But, I mean, Big Trouble Little China, The Thing, Prince of Darkness, The Fog, Christine.
They took that and it.
Christine.
I didn't realize that. Christine, where they got that from? Huh?
Christine was probably Carpenter's maybe biggest budget film.
Really?
Only because it was Stephen King.
That wasn't even my fave. Hated Christine. It was no silver bullet. Or no goddamn Langoliers with Balky, son. Better back the fuck up.
Let's do the dance of joy.
Cousin Larry's my fucking spirit animal. And them fine ass fucking flight attendant chicks they had on the side. That's the American dream, man. You work at the fucking mailroom with Carl Winslow.
I want to go move down to Balky's home of meatballs or whatever that
Meatpost, motherfucker.
Meatpost.
With the pig snout. They would have had no problem with Michael Myers. Balky would have leapt up into Cousin Larry's arms. They would just ran for it.
His little legs kicked.
He's a New Yorker, man. He can scary. I imagine they're very rat-like up there. They're just very good at like scurrying about the place.
There went your brother and all our New York listeners.
He'd probably agree with me. I didn't say they looked like rats or acted like rats. They just scurry.
Yeah.
Just seas of people scurrying about the place all the time.
New York.
I lived in Philly for a little bit, man. No one was even looked at each other when they walked around.
Well,
no one said hi and shit.
New York, go Giants, go Big Blue.
You're all about that Big Blue train?
Yeah, and go Yankees.
Your sports. Save it for the sports, huh? We'll have some news. So Jamie Lee. Okay, here's the deal with Halloween 1. It's a lot of Jamie Lee thinking that she sees something. Oh, there it is. What's that over there? It's
trick-or-treaters.
Yeah, Jamie, calm the fuck down. trick-or-treating fucking Valentine's Day. That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
What gives me is they're trick-or-treating in the middle of the fucking day.
People do that. People get started early, man. Everyone's all scared now.
Look at her hauling that great pumpkin with them tight-ass fucking boot cuts on.
It's all right. I wonder if I can pull the flare off like that.
Them bell bottoms, baby.
I just want my feet to disappear into the earth.
You'll like this part. They blaze up.
Do they?
Yeah.
Good for them.
That's that old 70s trash weed, I'm sure.
It ain't trash. You know what's in it. It's just plants, baby. It's the good stuff.
Oh, there comes Stone Cold.
Steve Austin, what you doing? He's going to take this motherfucker. He's going to take Kenny Rogers out here to the middle of nowhere and give him the stunner. He's never going to see it coming. Watch out. And he's going to flip him off real close to his face. And then smash 2 beer cans together and drink them both.
He don't look like Kenny Rogers. That guy looks like Dick Murdoch.
Nah, maybe. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Maybe Dusty Rhodes.
He's a little dusty, actually. Maybe Dustin.
Gold Dust. Gold
Dust. I need a Sable, or what the fuck her name was. What was her name?
Marlena.
Marlena.
Good God, son, that was my chick right
Was
there.
Marlena your girl? What is it? Weren't a Sable fan?
Marlena was just something about her, dude. She just oozed sexiness.
I got you, man.
Sable was just...
Marlena had that fucking Vanna White thing going for her, man. She had that, like, that classic.
Well, she was
classic.
quiet, and it gave that mystery to her.
I see. See, I told you right here in the graveyard. Now stunner his ass and put him in an open grave.
That's where
that's a tiny grave.
Judith Myers' tombstone was.
Oh, okay.
Michael's sister.
I thought they were like a pet cemetery or something.
So Donald Stone Cold Pleasance,
realizes
Michael stole that tombstone.
Why did he take that tombstone? Whose tombstone was it?
It's the anniversary of when he killed his sister.
So it was his sister's tombstone. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's creeping.
Likes creeping in that big old body. Look at that roll, man. Just bouncy.
You ever drove one of them old cars? So you get
Never got to drive one, but I've ridden in plenty.
Son, you get seasick in them bitches, son.
That's the kind of ride my son wants. I'm like, I don't think you can appreciate how big those are, son.
The independent suspension.
Yeah.
Woo. Look at her. She can't even handle that fucking old ragweed.
That'd be like you and me, man. You ever light up? You can be Jamie Lee, coughing up a lung. Don't you go freaking out on me, Evans. Stay cool, baby.
You go look at me and go, oh.
No, I ain't gonna fuck with you because I have people do that to me. I ain't like that.
And they go, ah.
No, not even. I hate that shit. Drives me crazy.
Oh, there's the hardware store. That's where Mike got all his tools. She's like, put it out. Dad's gonna smell it. You know he smelled that weed.
Yeah, he did. What's happening, Elvis? You solved the case yet?
God, look at how the inside of that car's just dripping leather, son.
It is, yeah, man.
That's that real leather seats.
I can't get past his mutton chops. Listen, if any of our listeners are in the police force,
you know who that is.
Y'all need
Y'all
need to trim that shit up.
I've got it.
Yo.
That's the honky tonk man.
No, there's enough wrestling references.
That's honky tonk.
There's enough wrestling references. Not everyone's a wrestling fan.
I'm cool. I'm cocky. I'm bad.
No. Although he was one of my favorite action figures. Because it's like you got a buff Elvis toy to play with.
Oh, there he comes. Stone Cold. He's about to go for that.
Kick him in the gut.
He's going to take that IC title from the honky tonk.
Wish he came stomping up in his little black fucking tights. Doing that like redneck fucking leg brace shuffle he did.
Now y'all shut up so the honky tonk man can play the song for you.
That was little Jimmy Hart.
I'm the greatest.
See what happens?
Intercontinental champion of all time.
Michael Myers just did a drive-by.
Yeah, and he's just looking around like, oh.
That trash weed will blaze a long time, though. That's a good thing about trash weed. You can just smoke the shit out of it.
Trash weed never gave me fucking, like, well, just the regular homegrown shit never made me freak the fuck out.
You never smoked the right shit, though,
Yeah,
man.
well, these people nowadays got
Listen, Hawaii trash weed is still good weed.
Yeah, but these fuckers now, man, they got all this crossbred bullshit that's fucking Girl Scout cookie and Gorilla Glue. It's like, goddamn, just make weed, motherfucker.
Randy told me she wanted to move and go grow weed. She wants to go do a weed farm with me. That might be my next business venture.
So you ain't gonna stick it out with the podcast?
No. We can still do the podcast, but I'm not gonna stick out with comic books. I'm gonna grow weed instead. gonna be awesome.
So you're gonna get on there and go, welcome to the Martin's Weed Farm.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a little label with me on it, holding a big old pot plant, looking like a fucking 49er.
Holding it like a baby.
Perfect. Thank you, John. Yes, certain strands will be. I sing them to sleep every night. I dress up like Steven Tyler and go into fucking just walk down the aisles.
Ragdoll living in the city. I tramp daddy's little cutie.
Oh, you're right. I don't want.
Ragdoll.
Oh my god! I was thinking more like '90s. Like,
is that when you're gonna dance under Weeville singing?
Come in with some crazy. Oh my god! Maybe some dude looks like a lady. I don't know. I'll figure out something. But why
Dr. Loomis? So it's Dr. Loomis. That's the mystery of it. That's why I say is the.
So that's the whole thing. There is no attachment. He just hates her.
Yes, that's what I hated about number 2 when they said, "Oh, that's Michael's sister." Fuck that. It makes it scarier when there's that mystery of why the fuck her? Why did he target her?
Ever been stalked?
No.
I have. It's pretty creepy, man.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It's pretty creepy.
So
people just show up at your work and fucking hang out all day and give you gifts and shit. It's weird, dude.
Well, he's not giving gifts, but it's like, what? Maybe she reminds him of Judith? His sister? Something like that?
Maybe. Well, you shouldn't have knifed her up, Mike.
Well, look, there's Dr. Loomis and Sheriff Braggett, or AKA Stone Cold and
Steve Austin.
And Honky Tonk Man.
Steve Austin. You know what? If there's anybody that's going to get to the bottom of this, it's those two.
So Michael is back at his childhood home, staying there, and he ate somebody's dog.
We got to eat something. You hungry? Okay. What kind of dog was it?
I don't know. Do they all taste different?
Yeah, they do. I'd eat one of them big ones, personally.
That goes PETA.
I don't care. Well, I mean, if I need to stay alive, and I'm going to eat an animal, it's going to be a bigger animal. I need something, man. I'm hungry.
So it's like Mike is reliving all of his...
Got a taste.
Fuck.
He's reliving his childhood.
Yeah, that was Judith's room. Where he murdered her.
There's a lot of smoking in this movie.
Jump scare number 1.
Oh, shit. What was that? Oh, just some gutter action.
Yeah.
I'm about to get a revolver, son.
Stone Cold's packing.
He is.
That's his stunner.
That's it. That's his Texas rattlesnake.
Honky Tonk tried to calm him down.
He's going to stand there and let him do him, man. Play a little tune on his guitar before he smashes it over somebody's face. So what are they doing? They know he's out. They're trying to round up everybody that he fucking let out of the asylum.
They're just trying to find what Mike's doing. They already got them other fuckers rounded up.
So he's like, he just hasn't been rounded up yet.
I realized what was behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil. One of the greatest monologues in the history of horror movies.
I think it'll come back.
I first met him 15 years ago. There was nothing left. No reason, no humanity. Something like that.
He's like, yeah, that's cool, Stone Cold, but have you seen my sideburns? I'm going to go. I got to put some fucking oil in these bitches.
His eyes. The devil's eyes.
They're not going to lubricate themselves. Moisturize, I guess is a better word. So is Jamie Lee babysitting? Is that her little bro?
That's the boy she's babysitting.
That's cool. Everyone just babysit. I think Randy used to babysit too. I remember going to pick up my sister from babysitting jobs.
That was back in the day when kids would like to dress up like astronauts and shit. Dude, look at them old comic books, man. Holy fuck.
Look at Jamie Lee looking at him.
That's money you're holding there, Jamie.
Oh, don't be a dork. It's just comics. That's money she's holding
God
right there.
Damn, that's a big phone.
It is. Look at that thing.
You ever notice our technology back then was fucking huge?
It's awesome.
The first VCR for a tape this big was the size of a fucking dresser.
Listen, she's going to get it, isn't she? Just the way the camera's about to get killed.
Look, she's twirling her hair talking about boys.
What? What?
Always. Women always like to twirl their hair when they're talking about a fucking boy.
I do. When I start talking about the fellas, I start twirling. What you trying to say? Oh my God.
Yeah,
My turn, huh?
Stretch it out, baby.
Stretch it out. How's the audio on that?
Yep, good.
Good.
I
Excellent.
got all the grunts and groans.
Wonderful. That's what an old man moving around sounds like. I'm at that age now, man.
Look at Jennifer Grey talking about her boyfriend. Nobody gives a shit about your boyfriend.
I do, Jennifer. Don't listen to John. He's being a bitch. 1, because I was late, and 2, because he had to go pick me up.
I didn't care.
Look at them nice houses.
Look at Mike just creeping.
That's all he does, dude. Fucking creep.
It's that rattlesnake, son. He just waiting to strike.
Oh my God.
Can't make you move all at once.
That's right. Boogeyman. So you know what? There hasn't. The only people that have died has been the guy he got a jumpsuit from, and the fucking the sister, the girl at the beginning, his sister. No, the random babysitter. That
And
wasn't
the
even.
dog.
Oh, the dog he ate. Yeah. She about to get it though.
Yeah, he out there breathing. If we could play the audio, you hear him.
He doesn't do the Jason thing.
Does Jason really walk around going, kick, 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 ma, 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 kick,
Yeah.
kick, kick,
I
ma?
told you, he's more of a Hummer.
Oh, Lord.
That's my Jason.
Look at him out there just peeping Tomlin, son.
Listen, I was out here looking at these plants, and you're gonna fucking get butt naked in front of the doors.
It's got some nice shrubbery.
There's some nice shrubbery.
Wasn't that Monty Python Holy Grail?
Yeah.
You must bring us a shrubbery.
Listen,
We
that's
are
another movie.
We are the night sissy. Nee. What is the word?
Oh my God.
Nee.
Oh, he's about to eat up another dog.
All right, Lassie, you get ready to get fucked up. Num, num, num.
So basically, Mike just ate dogs. That was his whole thing.
Look, Lester went, oh, never mind. Yeah, he just got ate up.
She's like totally stole my home outfit.
That's actually the animal trainer as Mike. Like I said, there were 6 actors in this or not 6 actors, but 6 people that played him.
We should have put this on the big TV.
They're watching Howard Hawks's Thing from Another World.
Ah.
Those of you that have never heard.
That was your very first one. That's our very first podcast, isn't it? Now it is.
Howard Hawks. Carpenter was a big Howard Hawks fan. That was still so awesome the way they did that burn through.
Still holds up. But here's the thing, that movie's not that good. It's a lot of opening doors.
And a plant monster.
And a plant monster. And people playing cards and shit.
It was still ahead of its time in certain aspects.
Had the first slow burn, right? While he was high.
Full body burn.
While he was high. Well, they got him all lit. Like, all right, we're going to set you on fire now.
Here, take these ludes.
Go! That's how Luke directs. And look over there.
Keep looking.
He was right over there.
Goddamn Bic. God,
I promise, it's up there.
just keep looking. Stare at that spot on the wall right there. Okay. Now run.
Oh my God. She's about to eat up some Tide. Don't do that. It's not cereal. I know it's early in the morning.
That wasn't no pods back then either. That was just straight powder.
Yep. You're going to have to Rice Krispies that shit.
You had to cut that out in rails, son. Get you on them straws.
You ever snort a pixie stick?
No.
No, it's not good. Don't do that. I don't think it ever came out of my lungs.
We used to make Kool-Aid with them.
Jesus. There's a lot of that. Yeah? Damn.
It was ghetto Kool-Aid, baby.
It's all right, man. Get a fistful.
Lindsay!
Who's Lindsay?
That's how she says it. Lindsay, I'm out here.
Who's Lindsay?
The little girl that's in there watching the thing.
Oh. She gonna get killed?
No, Mike never kills the little kids.
Yeah. Well, that's good of him. He ain't like Freddy.
Lindsay, get the food. It's Paul. My booty call.
You can have a booty call.
Who?
You. We'll get you one. Next episode is going to be us cruising around on dating sites.
Let me know so I can clean my house up.
Okay, I will. You can bring them up.
Got dust.
I'll let you borrow some Swiffers. I got them 360s, kid. It's all the angles.
Son, that phone's bigger than that child.
It is. All right, what's our fucking what are we at?
54.
All right, it's losing a point. We're back down to 2. It was at 3. It was my strongest showing, but god damn it if it hasn't been a whole lot of nothing.
Annie Paul called.
If you guys want to see Mike Myers stand around and shit,
this will put it back up to a 3.
Yeah, I'll see. Kenny Rogers.
She leaning out the window. Yep. Booty.
Doesn't matter. That's not going to get it up to a 3. I've seen a booty before.
She better hope Fleece don't run up and well, no,
he already did. She never saw it coming. That's how Fleece moves, baby.
Other name, AKA the ghost of.
I swear to God, I need a skinny mic. This fucking thing is very cumbersome to hold. I could kill Mike Myers with this goddamn thing.
I need to get you that fucking Barker lollipop.
That's what I mean. Just, oh God, that'd be nice.
Dun, 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 dun.
So this got rested on my gut.
Need to get you one of them steady cam things so you can put a mic on it. Or one of those boom poles like they use for movies.
I think so. What's baby doing?
She about to go dirty dance. She's talking to Paul so he can come over once she gets that little girl to bed.
I see. That's why I set up cameras on my house. Go catch you. Go catch you. I'll see who you bringing over to my residence.
She don't even notice that fucking door's open.
I can't believe there's only 20 minutes left of this fucking movie and not a goddamn thing has happened. And this is one of the supposed most influential fucking movies of all time. Holy shit. What happened? How? Everyone has terrible taste. We're doing Night of the Living Dead next. This is ridiculous. Who's he?
Look at that fucking tiger statue set on that end table. That's some 70s shit right there.
What, appreciating tigers?
Yeah, disco.
Disco and fucking kung fu, son.
You remember they had that cologne in the 70s called High Karate?
I've heard of it. I don't remember it. Thank God by the time I started wearing cologne.
Jerome on Martin always talked about it. No woman can resist my body when Jerome is wearing the High Karate.
Did Martin Lawrence ever fucking, did he ever recover from his dehydration?
Oh, that stroke?
Did he have a stroke?
Man, he was out there yelling people were trying to kill him. I think he had the Illuminati after him.
Oh my God. You need to hush up with that shit.
But back to the movie.
Don't you start. You know what is more interesting than this fucking movie? So he had a stroke while getting chased by the Illuminati?
No, it was...
Poor guy.
They say it was dehydration.
And he gave him a stroke?
Yeah, you can get heat stroke, man.
Oh, man. I gotta make sure I drink some water. There's something running around outside.
Yeah, heat stroke ain't no joke, son. I've had heat exhaustion before. That shit's fucking terrible. And once you've had one heat injury, you're more susceptible to another one.
Really?
Yep. That's what they taught us in the military. I watched a guy overhydrate before he flushed all the electrolytes out of his body. It damn near about killed him.
Yeah.
He started going into seizures and shit.
Really? Drinking too much goddamn water?
Well, we thought he was having a fucking heat stroke, and then when we got him to the fucking hospital, come to find out he flushed all the electrolytes out of his body.
He just pounded water too much, right?
He was starving himself to lose weight and shit.
Really? Man.
It's like, holy fuck, bro, what are you doing, man? That was some scary shit, though.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh, he could have died. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. What are you doing, man?
I guess if you flush all the electrolytes out of your body, like your organs start shutting down and shit.
Listen, don't starve yourself. Eat up.
Well, your body needs a certain amount of salt. That's where you get your electrolytes from.
That's why I drink coffee all day.
Mike done got the windows all foggy.
Oh, look, a death.
Oh, yeah.
It only took an hour. And we actually got Mike killing somebody.
Man, he got that strong hand.
Yeah, he does got that strong hand.
He just choking the dog shit out of her.
But, you know...
Now, a lot of people don't notice.
Yeah.
If you watch, he goes behind the seat and stabs her through the back of the seat. But most people don't notice that.
I think it's just...
They think that he just choked her to death. But if you watch that one arm, he goes up to the back of the seat.
So now he's just going to kill everybody in 20 minutes?
Yeah. Got a lot of work. He's got a lot of work to do.
Well, he's been fucking wasting time. Thank God you finally joined us, Mike. Welcome to your movie. Shit. God almighty.
God, look at them old UFOs, son. 1950s. You ever notice them old movies, you'd see the string?
Those are real. You need to hush up.
Oh, I'm shitting on Luke's magic.
Yeah. You shit on my magic. I do the shitting around here.
Look at him hiding behind the curtain, little pussy. The little girl's brave.
He's a little kid.
Yeah, but the girl...
Give him a fucking break, will ya?
The girl's braver than
so
him.
What?
Be a man.
Don't tell him to be a man, you bitch.
Oh, look. Mike's cleaning up.
Was he out there raking leaves?
No, he's all...
Doing something? I don't know. You bore me, Mike. All you Halloween heads. I'm sorry. Mike sucks, man. Y'all just like this shit because it's old.
Them be fighting words.
Yeah, Mike sucks, man.
Them be fighting words.
Mike's, come on, he doesn't do shit. He does nothing. He lumbers around. You know, I take back what I said about Rob Zombie. Maybe he gave him a little bit of oomph.
Yeah, he made him a fucking redneck inbred.
Good. It's better than just Mr. fucking Shy Guy hanging out in the fucking clothesline. Look at you, twisting around the arm bars all
You
mad.
were like a goddamn heat seeker, man.
No, I'm not. I want to enjoy these movies that are supposed to be fucking horror standards. And all they are is a disappointment. We need to make a goddamn movie, son. Let's show them how it's done. Let's go full producers.
When am I ever going to get through your head that back then they didn't have the budget to do all this fucking blood gore, bodies exploding bullshit?
I don't expect that. I like a good story, but here's the deal. It's just boring. Even if I watched this back in the 70s, I'd be like, holy fuck, he's just standing around.
All right, hush up. There comes Stone Cold. He's
all right, I'll be quiet.
He's going to scare them kids, Stone Cold.
They're doing a little, I'm assuming it's a little Halloween tradition.
Go ahead, Lonnie.
Yeah, you go knock on the old Myers house. Get up there.
Hey, Lonnie, get your ass away from there. Stone Cold's happy, scared some kids.
What?
What?
Honky Tonk still got the ability to creep up on him, though.
You better be glad he did that guitar.
The blue suede shoes are light.
I'm the honky tonk man. I'm cool, I'm cocky, I'm bad.
Oh my God. He is.
Yeah,
It's
baby,
true.
come on.
It's true. No.
I watched him for 15 years, sitting in a room staring at a wall. And seeing the wall, looking past the wall, looking at this moment, this night, inhumanly patient, waiting for some secret silent alarm to trigger him off. Death has come to your little town, Sheriff.
Huh?
You can either ignore it, or you can help me to stop it.
Listen, I was just thinking about how I was going to trim up my fucking pork chops later. I need you to run that by me one more time, Coach Cheese, and speak a little slower.
Death has come to your little town, Sheriff.
Thanks. All right, let's go.
I'm the honky tonk man. Come over here and get my pink Cadillac.
Follow me. Listen, I ain't trying to hurt your feelings about Michael Myers. I know this is like a childhood
Scoot
thing
your ass
for
over,
you,
Peggy Sue.
but God damn it, I can't help but look at the little time over there, and I know how long this movie is, and I just can't believe that van is so sweet it almost gets to the point back.
That's one of them old porn vans, son.
I want one of those, man. When I get my pot farm going, I'm gonna fucking deliver in that.
That's that Bang Brothers van right
No,
there.
they driving that dirty tourist-looking shit. My shit's got. Don't plug those dumb nuts. My shit's got fucking class, baby.
God, man, them old Budweiser. Those are the ones that you pulled the tab completely
Classics.
off.
Look at that thing. Got that fucking bandana print on it.
I wish I could find one of those and restore it.
Me too. I just gotta get an old beefy GMC, man. That's what I want to do.
Son, I wouldn't even rent an apartment around here anymore. I'd live in that motherfucker.
You could just park it here. Park it in front of a comic shop. You can leave it there all night. Security only works till 11. Just pull up after 11. You're good. Anybody fucking says anything, just be like, I'm the guard dog.
Look at John Denver walking up in there trying to get some.
He is. He is going to get some. Because he's got... Wait for it.
He's walked up in there with old Linda Lovelace.
So? I would. What's wrong with that? You hating, man.
She in there going, totally.
Better not saying fuck a million times. Look at him, straight on the big couch.
Ugh, she dropped that beer.
God, oh, mom's gonna be mad.
John Denver.
Big old love seats. Randy used to have this. They had this house, the haunted one, right? And they had this big old living room that no one used.
I'm a country boy.
It was like a second living room, man. I never understood the point of it. So you guys got two living rooms. You got one that just goes unused. It just is forever and like...
My grandparents had the family room.
Yeah.
And then they had the living room.
See, is this just... Us poor people don't understand this.
Well,
you have two living rooms a normal thing?
We weren't rich.
Yeah, well, it
was a fucking farmhouse. But see, the family room was where everybody would sit in there.
And I'm not knocking it.
We would talk, right?
Yeah.
And then the living room's where the TV was. So if you just want to do family shit,
that's where like this opening of presents and shit went down, right? The family room. Oh,
God, I mean, look, man, my grandparents were
I
like
didn't know,
old school, man.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. You had two living rooms, family room and living room.
I used to listen to my grandfather tell stories about how they used to sit around the radio and listen to the old radio shows.
Really?
And I was like, dude, I wish I could find some shit that had those old radio shows like The Shadow and Superman, War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Hell, that War of the Worlds one fucking...
Everyone was so
scared the fuck out of people.
They were so stupid back then. Dumbasses. What the fuck were you guys thinking? Bunch of idiots.
When it came on like a news broadcast that scared the shit out of people.
I mean, yeah, okay. World War II just happened.
And now, breaking news. Aliens have invaded. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Jasper.
What would you do?
Jasper, grab your gun.
What would you do? I talked to guys over here about like what happened when they got that nuke, that incoming ballistic missile threat on their phone. And it was interesting.
Dude, there was people like throwing their kids down manholes.
Yeah. Randy and I just kind of chilled. We're just like, well, we didn't hear the alarm.
My
and if
roommates,
this is it. We're just, at least we're together.
My roommates at the time were like arguing about it and crying.
Well,
you know what I did?
I
turned my Xbox on and started playing some Street Fighter.
One of my fucking regulars said he fucking, his girlfriend was trying to call him from Costco. And he refused her phone calls because he was busy masturbating. Some nice guy, right? Yeah. Yeah. Like, oh, she's a lucky one, isn't she?
Hey, I mean, if you're going to go out, just as hell. John Denver just got him some.
Yeah, he did. Got some of that Rocky Mountain High, kid.
Yeah, thank God I'm a country boy.
You know.
Rocky Mountain High.
Just Perry Saturned her. You're welcome.
The fucking moppy.
Yep. I was gonna try that on Randy.
You gonna show up with a mop?
No, just if I can, next time I can seduce her into the bed, I'll when I'm done, I'm gonna scream, "You're welcome." Grab my mop and walk off. See how it goes.
Thought you were gonna scream Rocky Mountain High. No, just keep waiting. So you're gonna see Strong Hand right here in a second.
Yeah, took too goddamn long, old Mike Myers.
Right here.
So that's all he's got. He's got that strong hand, huh?
Yeah,
all right. We'll see.
Yes, it's a little strong. It's okay. You got you some, John Denver.
I don't know. When he was dying, he kind of looked like an ant.
Dude, you are fucking He-Man if you can nail a bitch to a wall with a butcher knife. And then look, he just cocks his head like that fucking curious dog, you know, just like...
Michael Myers, so he did this ghost thing. That was him.
Yeah, he did it before Scream.
Well, that's where Scream got it from, right?
Yeah, he was Ghostface. That's Bob. That was his name.
That's the code name for it was Bob the ghost.
John Denver.
Fuck. Oh, that's what it was. She thought Bob was sliding back in there.
Damn.
Control yourself. I know. I saw him too.
Come on, Bob.
I'm gonna try that when I get home. I'm gonna dress up in the sheet and put glasses on.
And you're gonna cut holes in it.
Yeah, but I'm only gonna do one for my penis. And I'm gonna walk around the house and try to feel my way into the bedroom with
And what
my
are you
erect
gonna
penis.
do if your baby?
They're gonna be asleep, God damn it, because I've already Steven Tyler'd them. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll let you know how it goes.
I didn't ask.
I'm going to let you know how it goes.
I'm going to call Lori.
I'm going to call somebody and tell them how much I hate the new Star Wars movies. See what Luke's doing.
Goddamn space wizards.
Oh my God, you guys need to calm the fuck down. It's not made for you anymore. You're old. You're halfway in the grave. You got to relax. They're just trying to keep this train going with a new generation. Jesus Christ.
And I can't even look at Vader the same because you made him some little cry bitch boy.
Listen. You're one of those guys. You're old. It's not for you anymore. Quit crying.
All caught up in his feelings.
Quit crying.
Damn, Bob getting getting a little handsy.
Michael Myers' MO was strangulation. He rather enjoyed choking the fuck out of people. He had that BTK thing going before it was cool. I can't believe that's William Shatner. He's gonna talk on the phone.
Spock. What are we doing? Give me a green chick to fuck.
No. Nah.
But did you ever see that one where Spock got horny?
I can't say that it have.
Oh man, he got all super fucking aggro and shit.
Horny Spock is a dangerous Spock.
Yeah. That's the one where he was fighting Kirk and it was like, wah! Wah! You don't remember that one?
No, I don't. Oh, yeah. So he was horny.
Yeah.
Maybe we should watch Star Wars movies. I'm about to give up on the horror genre. Look is Michael Myers laying in bed?
No, that's the kids.
Oh, shit. I thought he was in bed with them. That's weird.
Nope. We're back to Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. And then Stone Cold, I thought he played a bigger role, and he's just been creeping around his old house.
I feel like we are disrespecting...
You know what? You love this movie. Here's the thing. It's not that good. Can I give you my honest opinion on it?
I feel like we are disrespecting the memory of Donald Pleasance by calling him fucking Stone Cold Steve.
You didn't give a shit about anybody else we gave a name to.
Well, that's Donald Pleasance.
Oh, listen, I'm sorry, Austin. I didn't mean to hurt your feeling. Please don't shoot me with your 50-year-old revolver.
What?
Donald Pleasant would laugh.
Look at him. So he can still run for an old fucker.
I know. The braces are on tight. Gotta cinch him up.
Nope, that's Mike's car.
What has he got on the side of it? Oh, that he got that car that night that they showed up.
For government use.
That's
government
right.
vehicle.
You about to pop a cap in a motherfucker.
Damn, son, she got them jeans hiked up past that belly button, son.
That's how you do it. That's how you know she's thinking about something. I know. Listen, she
Shit.
lies.
Did teen girls really crochet back then and knit?
Yeah. Dude, crocheting is the shit. I'd crochet the fuck out of clothes. If I would be wearing a full body crocheted suit if I knew how. You better believe it. Panty dropper. You sit down there with them long ass needles. You'd be married 3 times over already. You having that sister wife shit going on.
I'll knit you out some Levi's, baby.
She'd be like, "Oh, you crochet? Oh, I'm gonna have to go home and change real quick. Hang on, don't move. I'll be back."
Got something real classy.
I'll be like, "Yeah, you come back. I'll have your little scarf by the time you get back."
Be wrapped up in that quilt I just finished last night.
As long as you give me about 3 hours, I get half of it done. It takes time.
What's those quilts called where people just the lady folk would stitch their own little patterns into it, like
a loon?
a legacy fucking
Fuck,
quilt
I
or
don't know.
something.
But we need to get a loon. Maybe instead of crocheting, you just sit somewhere with your loon. Like, hey, what you doing, sexy? Just looning.
Just sitting there going in and out and then taking that stick and going.
I used to be able to loon at Starbucks before COVID. Now I just got to sit out here in the park.
Can't get free internet.
So what is going on with activity? Is she looking for Michael Myers?
She's concerned because she hasn't heard anything from her friends.
How about a brother? Where's his ass at? The little guy. Oh, that was a babysitter.
Yeah, they're upstairs asleep.
That's right.
God, you don't follow along.
Not when it's bad.
This is not bad.
I'm going to have to see what Randy thinks. We're also going to have to take into account stonewashed mom jeans every Sunday morning.
Ran up in here, ruined the vibe.
They always do. Yeah, he always does, man. I got some people. That's the thing about nerds, man. Very pessimistic. They bash on everything, but none of them know how to dress themselves.
Annie?
Annie, are you okay?
Linda?
Are you okay, Annie?
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
She just walks to the house and the floor starts lighting up.
Or how's it? Are you okay? Are you okay?
That is the worst Michael Jackson impersonation I have ever heard.
Ow!
That's not good. Put that one away.
Kicks and glitter comes out of his shoe. You don't remember that old Sega Genesis game?
I do.
Moonwalker?
I remember the arcade machine. That was my favorite game.
He would spin and everybody on the screen would explode.
Listen, I was after. I needed that.
That really
retribution
happens in concerts.
where he spins and people explode.
Yeah, and then he grabs his clutch and it, like 100 people
You just
die.
had a little stroke too with your clutch.
Yeah, I know. Clutch.
I heard it. Since we're pointing out each other's shit.
He spins around, grabs his crotch, and like 100 people die.
Listen, Michael Myers has killed 3 people this whole fucking movie.
Michael Jackson?
This ain't good.
Fuck with you because you keep shitting on my movie.
He's killed a dog. He's choked one chick in a car.
Freddie Mercury.
Killed John Denver.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I know. Freddie Mercury was where he got the jumpsuit. Killed Freddie Mercury. Killed the dog. Killed John Denver. And he choked out that girl in the car.
And he choked out Baby.
Baby, that's right. So 4. He's had 4 murders.
Or Annie.
But you know what? This movie feels like Lord of the Rings.
Oh, and he choked out Linda too, the girl with that thought Bob was in the sheet.
That's right. That's right. Because old John Denver was downstairs hanging on the wall.
Yeah, because kill count's high in this.
Now it is. It just feels like it should be higher.
Get you a couple of life sentences for what he's done.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe the chair.
Yeah. You're cruising with Phantasm at solid 2, though.
Ain't got that lady in lavender.
No. But it's not the worst. Someone's going to make a 3.
Michael Myers is kind of artsy. If you watch right here, he made a little display for her.
Did he? How cute.
How quaint.
Ta-da! I hope you like it. If you stand. Oh my God. What is that?
That's Annie's body
Is that
with Judith Myers' tombstone and a lit jack-o'-lantern.
Is that Baby?
Yeah, that's Baby.
Huh. Tombstones are pretty heavy, huh?
Mike's kind of strong.
A little bit. They got that strong end. Oh shit, he's gonna fucking Kevin McAllister your ass with dead bodies.
That's Bob.
I see that.
And there's Linda. Lovelace.
God bless her. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
No, she's not. She's fucking dead. I love this scene right here. How he just comes out of the shadow faintly. That would have killed somebody falling like that. I'm sorry.
I've fallen off some stairs like that before. I was drunk one time.
And went over the railing?
Yeah.
That's because you were loose.
I was super loose. I woke up hurting like shit, man.
Oh, she didn't stretch out good then.
Nah, dude.
Hold that hamstring.
Come on, Mike Myers. Shuffle your ass downstairs. Bitch ass.
It's glass. Jump through it, motherfucker. If you know you're going to die, what's a few glass cuts?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm going through that fucking glass.
Nah. Oh. You know the feeling I'm getting with this? I feel a little deflated, man. I don't know what to say. It's like finding out wrestling's fake. When you finally watch something that's like been so revered by people.
Oh, you thought Michael Myers was real?
I just thought this was a better movie. Gosh. Jamie Lee's hot. I just want to go eat me some Activia.
Something tells me you try to hold these movies to the standard.
I do.
that we have today. And you got to remember, man, this is almost 50 years ago, 5 fucking decades. This filmmaking has come a long way since then.
Just doesn't matter. Get it. Classics hold up. Good stories hold up. Good filmmaking hold up. It does not matter what decade it was made. I just thought this was different because it's been so revered in the horror community. They revere Phantasm too.
It's the atmosphere of being stalked.
You know what it is? We need to make our own movie. We need to show these motherfuckers how to do it.
You expect everything to be Cannibal Holocaust.
No, I don't. That wasn't a good movie either. I just want to find it. I'm on a search. I'm on a quest to find a good movie that makes me shut the fuck up.
There's no such thing as the perfect movie. There's not.
It's out there. I want it to be, John.
Somewhere.
I'm FameFuel right now, singing at the moon. There. And somewhere on the other side of the world, singing at the same moon is my perfect horror movie. But we're gonna meet. I'm gonna get through all these goddamn slow walking fucking killer movies till I find it.
I don't know. Mike was kind of power walking there.
He did have a little bit of a step, didn't he?
He's like, enough fucking around.
Yeah.
It's time for daddy to work.
Yep. Got to get it done. Got things to do. Busy schedule.
Been following you around long enough.
Yep.
He's already thought it through, man. Cut fucking phone lines and everything. See, if you'd had that fucking 5G back then, you wouldn't have worried about it.
Yeah, but you'd have cancer.
But you'd have more bars and more places.
Didn't it cause COVID?
I doubt it.
Yeah, seriously. I had a couple of customers that were talking about that too. It's getting a little dicey.
So that some bitch is like a goddamn ghost. He just pops up. Like night.
I've been having that lately. I've been having these random blasts from the past pop up and try to get themselves back into my life. I've had my own Michael Myers of sorts. It's been weird, man. Do you get that?
Well, you had a Hamburglar come back?
No, basically around that time frame, I've had people find me and try to befriend me again. It's like, motherfucker, it's not like that no more, man. I can't even talk to you. You got to go away. Some people just want to, it's like people that you just meet and they want to automatically like befriend you online and everything.
I want to know how the fuck she stabbed him in the neck with that fucking crochet needle and he still fucking got up. Ain't no time to fall asleep. You gotta fucking kill her.
She didn't have her Activia.
Uh-oh.
She's feeling a little sleepy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here he comes.
Hear that glass break.
Oh my God. Get him. Come on, Austin.
Loomis 316 says I just whooped your ass. Uh-oh. Honky Tonk's on the job too.
What?
Rhythm and Blues is back together.
Yes. You know, he could have taken a ride.
He's sensing that stunner coming on.
Someone's gonna catch it. This rattlesnake's all wound up, ready to strike. But who's gonna strike? Who's gonna catch it? It's gonna be you.
What?
It don't see sex. It don't see race. It could be anybody, anywhere, anytime.
So get your ass to this ring.
Right now! Michael Myers, I'm talking to you!
Was it the boogeyman? I'm scared.
Stone Cold's walking around outside the house, threatening to stunner me. That white mask was really good coming out of the shadows. But the fact that William Shatner kind of just kills it for me a little bit. I can't.
Well, they tried to modify it. They actually tried to cut the eyes out a little bit bigger, and they shaved the eyebrows off.
Didn't old Zombie burn it up, giving it more of like a leathery kind of Leatherface look?
Well, if you remember, the little kid had this hang up with masks, right?
Yeah, I do. Uh-oh.
So supposedly, with Michael Myers, the thing with the mask is he always has to have it because it's almost like it gives him his humanity. Without the mask, it's like he doesn't have his humanity.
That's stupid.
Well, it comes from the Joseph Campbell shit, you know.
What's that?
It's a book from this,
You're so well read.
like fucking, you know, defining a hero and shit like that. And I think it's like Man of 1,000 Faces or something it's called, where people wear different masks.
Huh. I like masks. I have a collection of them. What does that say about me?
Well, George Lucas, that's what he read when he did Star Wars.
Yeah. I heard he ripped off Dune.
Well, Star Wars was before Dune.
No, Dune was before Star Wars.
The movie?
The book.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Old right. Lucas and his cherry picking ass. I got a perfect idea for a movie.
Oh. C-3PO.
Oh.
Right to the eye. Son, them old metal clothes hangers.
I needed one the other day. I couldn't find one. I felt like fucking what's her face screaming about no wire hangers, except for I needed a wire hanger because my bathroom sink was all clogged up. Need to get in there and get all that Randy hair out. God damn.
She got some long hair.
I pulled out a ghillie suit, man. It was a lot. Yelling at me for working on the sink. Yeah, that's right, Randy. You got to do that right now? Yeah, I do, because I hate when the sink backs up when I'm brushing my teeth, damn it. It's gross.
Looks a heat seeker. Dr. Pepper Sweets.
It feels really weird not being completely blasted stoned watching a movie.
You probably would have liked it better.
Probably. It's a new me, guys. Let me know if you can tell the difference.
Stale Luke.
I'm not stale.
Sober Luke.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same Luke, except for I'm a little grumpier, would you say? No, but you know what I mean? It's like when I heard about Phantasms, I got these dudes that come in here and they're supposed to be like, they're huge horror fans, right? They brag about all the shit they collect and the movie memorabilia they have. They're like every other horror fan, right? The shit takes over your house. I get it. And Michael Myers is revered, right? He's a cult classic character. But is it safe to say that sometimes we just hold things near and dear just because they're fucking old?
Yeah, to the old shit. He did that Undertaker shit.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Run, Cena.
Look, you're stone cold.
Run.
Kids, come over here, stone cold.
30-1, Undertaker. Right? Isn't that his record?
I'm not calling out Mark Galli.
No, he's going to beat my ass. No, I mean, his WrestleMania record, right? Isn't he 30-1? Didn't he lose to Cena?
No,
Didn't they
he
finally
lost to Reigns and Lesnar.
They actually made him lose finally. Vince. Just couldn't let him have it, could you, old Vince? I ain't afraid of him now. I'm afraid of Taker. I want that Vince, What's she doing?
She gets his mask off.
What do we see?
It's actually the actor Tony Moran.
We actually see a face?
Yeah.
No shit.
That's Tony Moran.
So that's the fucking...
Like I said, there were 6 people that played him. So you had like Nick.
I like how he instantly wanted to put his mask back on.
Yeah, because without it, he feels naked.
Yeah. Pop him. Look at that shot. Stone Cold, son. He put all 6 in his chest. I don't think he missed once.
I shot him 6 times.
Hey, listen, I'm not usually one to give fucking like shout outs to toys, but the Michael Myers action figure had 6 bullet holes in him. That was a nice little touch they gave him. And,
Was that the boogeyman?
Nah, it was probably Kane or something, but don't worry, I shot his ass. And then
As a matter of fact, it was. That was Kane. Is that what you said?
Yeah, man. Go check on the big red machine.
Son, he done got up. That's when Loomis realized that Michael wasn't human.
That's when he realized it?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion to 1978's John Carpenter's Halloween.
All right, now this is where I normally go on my little Luke tangent of this and that and that and this, but this is one of your near and dear movies.
Top 3.
All right. I'm sorry I shit on it so much. I'm just, I don't know what my problem is, man. I love this genre a lot, and I have people talking it up to me all the time, and I just want to see what's so great. And I guess I'm just an old pessimist these days.
Well, it doesn't.
Don't like anything.
It doesn't help that we're actually listening, where we're not even listening to the movies. That's a movie where you actually have to listen to the sound and the music.
And breathing and shit.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm going to give it a 2 because I don't think it's necessarily any better than Phantasm, but I don't think it's like one of the worst things ever. Solid 2 on the Swayze train for this guy. Which ain't bad.
It's just a serial killer stalking.
Yeah, I know.
So
what you going? What's your rating?
But it's the mystery of why is he doing it? Yeah. What caused him to go down that road?
And you, as a fan, hate that they added to that, right?
Yes.
You never wanted to know.
I want that mystery there always.
Okay. So what's your rating?
That's why I'm glad they retconned it, and now 2018 still has that. I would have to give it a 4.
Yeah, 4 Swayzes.
You got to listen to the audio, man. John Carpenter's soundtrack adds to the movie. Donald Pleasance, the way that he delivers his lines, adds to the movie.
I want to hear Stone Cold talk too. I bet it was great.
But we ain't trying to get that fucking Carpenter heat.
No.
I ain't trying to have Snake Plissken's kicking your fucking door.
Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't need old Stone Cold coming in here putting 6 in my chest, all right? He didn't miss one shot. He's good. He's all right. He does well at the range. We marked off another classic.
Yep.